When we talk about love, we often think only about human beings. But the love of Jesus Christ was not limited to people alone. His love reached every living creature created by God. The Bible says, God created every living creature, and He saw that it was good. That means animals are not accidents. They are part of God's perfect creation, and Jesus respected that deeply. Jesus never treated animals as lesser beings. He reminded the world that even the smallest life matters. Jesus said, "Are not 2 sparrows sold for a penny? Yet not one of them is forgotten by God." Think about that for a moment. If God remembers even a tiny sparrow, then how could He ignore the suffering of any animal? Every dog, every cat, every bird, every lion, all are seen by God's eyes. Jesus often spoke about animals in His teachings, not just as examples, but as symbols of innocence, trust, and purity. He talked about sheep again and again. Why sheep? Because sheep are gentle. They follow with trust. They need care and protection. Jesus said, "I am the good shepherd." A good shepherd does not harm his sheep. He does not abandon them. He protects them, even if it costs him his own life. This shows us something powerful. Jesus believed in compassion, not cruelty. Jesus lived in harmony with nature. He walked through forests, hills, rivers, and fields. Animals were always around Him. When Jesus was born, He was not surrounded by kings or armies. He was born in a stable, among animals. That moment alone tells us a truth. God is closest to humility and innocence. Jesus never taught humans to dominate animals with violence. Instead, His message was always about mercy. The Bible says, "The righteous care for the needs of their animals." Cruelty never came from God. Compassion did. If Jesus were walking among us today, He would not support pain, abuse, or neglect of animals. He would stand for kindness, care, and responsibility. Animals cannot speak. They cannot pray with words. But their silence is not emptiness. It is trust placed in humans. And Jesus taught us one clear rule: love one another. That love does not stop with humans. It flows to every living soul created by God. So when you show kindness to an animal, you are not just being kind, you are living the teachings of Jesus. Because love, in its purest form, has no boundaries.